Hello, what is up mga ma'am, sir, ma'am? Ako po si Ralph Cifra, isang visual artist from Manila. And today we are going to unbox and review the Star Wars Ronin Jango Fett from Tamashii Nations Bandai movie realization action figure. So here's the box, the front, the side, and the back. Sa back, makikita niyo lahat ng mga accessories, molding, and movable siya. Meron din mga optional parts. And then you have the sticker, the seal, meaning authentic yung action figure natin. Alright, let's go! Alright, meron din siyang kasamang manual, Ronin Jango Fett. And here are the parts. So ito yung mga movable. Meron 10 hands na interchangeable. Pwede rin, nandito yung mga warnings. May rub off, paint may rub off, and delicate na mga features niya. Dito rin delicate din. So here's the overall build ng action figure. It's very nice Ronin Jango Fett na collectible. Super cool, grabe. Look at the armor, the Japanese inspired na armor. Ang tawag pala doon ay Yoroi. And then combination siya ng inner suit, yung pants, soft na pants. And actually hindi, plastic siya, hard plastic. Tapos ito yung mga softer plastic, yung mga leather finish. Pero plastic pa rin siya, mukha lang siyang leather. Softer plastic yung ginamit para pwede natin insert yung mga baril mamaya. And then look at the armor plates, meron mga black wash. And then sa color palette niya is very cool silver. Meron mga airbrush na paint dito, bluish tones, warm tones, combination ng mga warm tones to sa likod. Ganda, grabe. Okay, made of softer plastic din to likod para hindi masyadong naghihinder, so we can look up. Yan. Tapos itong likod, look at the design ng mga sections, the chest, everything is very nicely made, super nice, very detailed. Look at the design of the Yoroi, of the Japanese armor, yung patong-patong na mga plates to create these pauldrons, these gauntlets, this chest armor. Look at the armor plate in the middle, or design in the middle of the chest. Then you have the eyebrows, the blue section here sa face. The overall build's really amazing. Color palette niya, brown, silvers, blues, and ano pa ba? Blacks. So yun. Alright, zoom in tayo ng konti para makita natin yung details. Look at the head armor, may mga bolts. You have the eyebrows, the blue section right here sa kanyang mask or sa headpiece. Softer plastic to para hindi mahinder yung articulation. The headpiece design is very cool. Medyo itong part na to very delicate daw, kaya ingat tayo sa pag-articulate niyan. Yan yung parang device sa kanyang head or na-attached dito sa kanyang earpiece na pwede nating ibaba. Okay. Then you have the black mask sa ilalim. You have the metal na plates here sa sides na magkakapatong. Super cool design. Japanese armor designs are very cool. You have the neck armor here, tapos you have the pauldrons, the inner suit, yung bluish armor. Then meron din mga tiles dito, yung armor type din that will protect the arms. And then look at the chest plate, breastplate 1 and 2. Tapos meron ding stomach armor plates. You have the belt with the pouches. Ang dami niyang pouches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 pouches all in all. Then you have the chainmail right here. Tapos meron din siyang Japanese armor here to protect the crotch. And meron din siyang mga flexible armor din dito sa kanyang hips. And then you have the wide pants for better movement. And then dito rin you have the Japanese armor, dalawang sets, isang set, so 1 and 2. Tapos meron din sa foot naman, ganda rin ng Japanese armor nandito, Yoroi. It's a mix of silvers and blues din, tapos dito mas brown. Tapos yung kanyang socks, stubby socks, tapos you have the pointed part ng kanyang footwear na medyo nakakatusok lang to, matalas tong part na to. And then you have, ano pa ba nandito? Ayun, yung blue inner suit dito, makikita nyo pa rin. Tapos ang galing nung pagkakagawa nitong mga movie realization to machinations ng Japanese armored na Star Wars action figures. Sa accessories naman, ito yung backpack niya na pwede nating i-attach dito sa likod. Very careful lang ako dahil ingat lang dahil baka mabali yung peg. Okay. Ang ganda ng kulay ng backpack. You have the purple, the metal, the silver. Tapos meron siyang green, parang military green. And then you have the yellows, the golds. Tapos dito gradient din. Ang ganda, gradient na gold and purple and blues. Tapos silver. Dito rin parang burnt metal design. Tapos natatanggal to eh. Teka. Parang mahirap. Pero sige, mamaya na lang. Ayoko na munang tanggalin, baka masira. Kaya zoom out natin. Yan. And then you have all the hands. Super daming kamay. 10 ba to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 to, tapos plus dalawa yung nakakabit. 10 in total. Then you have the kunai. Yan. Parang spear na maliit. Then you have the guns. Ito yung guns niya. Made of wood and metal. Pero plastic lang lahat to. Ang ganda lang ng pagkakagawa kasi para siyang totoong wood. Meron pa siyang texture and yung metal din para siyang para siyang worn out metal. Super nice. Tapos itong part na to, nagagalaw to eh. Kailangan. Yan. Very delicate to kaya ingat kayo dito. Yan. Ayun, medyo ingat lang dyan. Alright. Iwan muna natin, very delicate. And then this is the short katana, yung kanyang sheath military green. Tapos ito yung katana silver, medyo matalas siya talaga. Tapos ang ganda ng kanyang handle. Look at the handle, textured siya. Ang tawag pala dito sa mga short katana ay wakizashi. Yan. Alright, in-equip ko na lahat ng accessories kay Jango Fett. So you have the sword. Tapos yung dalawang pistols nandito sa kanyang holster. Tapos yung sword sheath nandito sa side. And then you have the kunai nandito sa kanyang gauntlet. Tapos yung backpack nasa likod. And then you have the alt hands. So sa articulation, you can articulate these up and yan, teka, zoom out natin. Yan. Up and down, very delicate to, nasa manual, okay? Tapos rotate ng head 360, medyo ingat lang dahil baka 360 pwede. Okay, nice. 360 down, up, tapos tilt left and right. Tapos itong shoulder or pauldron armors can rotate. Then you also have the bicep cut para pwedeng i-rotate to. Okay, tapos move up 360, pwede rin to mag 360. Wait lang Alright, medyo mahigpit lang pero kaya naman niya. Okay, dahan-dahan lang. Okay, up, rotation dito sa biceps. Wait lang, medyo initin natin para pwede rin naman initin para pwedeng ikutin to eh. Ayan, naiikot naman siya. Medyo mahirap lang. Tapos double jointed na elbow. Okay, ball joint yung kamay. Can rotate, can move inner, outer. Then you can also rotate the arms. Itong part na to. Ayan. Tapos sa chest, ito articulate. Ito nagagalaw din yung neck armor. So waist, pwede rin i-rotate yan. Can rotate, dahan-dahan lang din. Okay, ab crunch, stretch, side to side. Can we do side to side? Okay, tanggalin muna natin to. Takot ako eh. Okay, tapos sa feet, tanggalin muna natin yung mga accessories para walang naka-hinder sa sa articulation niya. Hindi masyadong makikick. Ganyan lang kasi may mga armor na eh. So, okay. Pwede pala. Wow, that's far. Okay, tapos dito move back. Okay, double jointed. na knee. Holsters cannot move, naka-attach dito sa thighs. And then you have the sword sheath. Tapos ball joint yung paa, walang toe articulation. Yan. Ang height nga pala nito ay around 1, 2, 3, 7 inches tall. Tama, 7 inches tall. Okay, kabit na ulit natin. Alright, overall, this is a very nice action figure na ginawa ni Bandai na Tamashii Nations na ang angas nung Japanese inspired na armor design na ginawa nila, na-apply nila dito sa mga Star Wars action figures. So yung next natin na i-review si Samurai Taisho Darth Vader Vengeful Spirit. Pero right now, this is a very nice addition sa inyong collection. Kung nagko-collect kayo ng Star Wars and mahilig kayo sa Japanese na mga armors or Japanese inspired na mga designs, this is a very nice action figure to have. Okay? So yun lang mga ma'am sir, thank you very much for watching and see you sa next video. Bye bye.